Yeah. Yeah. Hi everyone. Can you hear my voice? Please respond in the chat box. A green hydrogen that also you share. Hello. Hi everyone. Can you hear my voice? Please respond.
Yes.
Yeah. Good. So hi everyone. Welcome to MyGo Minds. I think we all are here to learn Python actually. So today Python is very dominating in the current trend. Is it clear? If you want to start your career in IT industry or if you want to upskill your career, Python will play the major role. So first we'll see what is this Python and how to learn Python and what is the job market of Python and which technologies are using this Python and all the other stuff. That is our main area here. So first of all, you must know what is Python. Python is a general purpose high level programming language actually. So in our day-to-day life, we will see a lot of languages. So what is the use of a language means? Language is used to create the communication. Different types of languages are there like natural language, body language, programming language, scripting language, query language, markup language, meta markup language, AI language. Recently, AI language is also dominating in the market. AI language means how the AI will learn. Is it clear? Now, how the LLMs will understand. For example, if you ask in Google something like calories of Apple or employees who are working in Apple, both are different actually. If you ask employees who are working in Apple, Google will understand that you are speaking about Apple company. If you are searching for calories in Apple, then Google will understand that you are talking about Apple fruit. So something like that. So how that type of searching is called a semantic search. So today AI language is also dominating in the market. Is it clear? That we will discuss anyway. So Python is like salt in the curry. If you want to prepare any curry, salt is fixed. Whether you prepare vegetarian, non-vegetarian, whatever it may be. Similarly, today Python became very popular. If you want to become a full stack developer, or if you want to become a data scientist, data analyst, or if you want to work with testing tools, or if you want to work with generative AI, agentic AI, any area in your IT industry, if you want to work, so definitely Python will play the major role. Is it clear? So why Python is very popular means comparing to other languages, there are a lot of languages are there, C, C++, Java, .NET, JavaScript, lot of other languages are there, but why only Python? Why Python became a global language and how Python is dominating? Because Python is very easy to learn. It is very how you learn English language. The syntax is very easy, syntax friendly will be there compared to other languages. The first point is Python is easy to learn and Python is easy to what? Use actual. And second point is today artificial intelligence is dominating. Many people are having fear. Something like tomorrow AI will come so that we lose our job means AI will never replace a human. But if the human who is not updating AI, then AI can replace you. That is the problem. So who is the competitor for human means another human. Two humans are there. One human is having a developer is there. A developer is having good experience in programming, coding, architectures. He is very expert in programming. But a developer with AI skills, he can replace the developer with who is having that experience. So today, Gen Z generation or Gen Alpha, Gen Beta generation, there is a good demand for what? Fast learners and smart learners. There is no value for experienced people. So I'm very pity about these experienced people having 10 years of experience and 12 years of experience in IT industry, still struggling a lot with old technologies which are almost outdated. So it's the right time for every one of us to upskill our career. Attach Python to AI. This is the dominating in the market. And large community support is there. Large library support are there. Is simplify the mathematics operations like probability statistics, linear algebra, vectors, trigonometry, Fourier series, matrix multiplication. Is it clear? There's some calculus. Like lot of math. In olden days, developer means he must have the knowledge on only basic maths like addition, subtraction, multiplication, GST calculation, CMA calculations, deposit, withdraw, check the balance, profit, loss, etc. Because you take any e-commerce application or you take any banking application, mostly will deal with arithmetic operations. But nowadays, the role of IT industry is totally changed. Now, all the IT industries are linked with data. There is a good demand for data related jobs, data engineer, data analytics, data science, big data, Hadoop, Pega, HANA. So, lot of data related jobs are dominating in the market. But in order to analyze this data or in order to predict this particular data, in order to handle this particular data, clean the data, or in order to extract the data or whatever it may be, high level mathematics is required, like probability statistics, linear algebra, these all are required. So Python has given a beautiful libraries to simplify the toughness of mathematics, which is not powered by other languages like Java or .NET. So whether you are a full stack Java developer, .NET developer, bean stack developer, MERN stack developer, any developer, your existing skills are there. But add Python and AI for the existing skill so that it will easy for you to survive in the industry and to continue with the same package, or you can expect some more package also. The large community support is there, and Python is popular as scripting. If you want to become a cloud engineer, is it clear, or a DevOps engineer, everyone must have the knowledge on Python. And for existing developer, it is very easy to update. You no need to keep extra efforts to learn Python. You must have the knowledge on the concepts actually. So in olden days, developer responsibility, more responsibility of the developer is writing the coding, understanding the syntax, focus more on the syntax in the programming point of view. You have to write every line of the code. But today, developer no need to write the code, just give the prompt. So you can ask me, AI will automatically generate the code. But what is the role of developer? So if AI is dominating, how developer can survive in the industry means developer must give the feedback. The role of the developer is totally changed actually. AI, for example, you write 2 lines of code, third line will automatically generate by AI. But actually, AI don't know your requirement. It automatically, based on the first 2 lines, it automatically generates the third line of code. Now you have to give the proper prompt that your requirement is totally different. So developer is like a supervisor, he is like a manager who can take the decisions. The role of developer is totally different. AI is your servant. AI cannot replace human. But if you are not updating AI skills means it is very difficult to survive in the market. Python is very, very popular. Python is popular as programming. Python is popular as scripting. If you want to develop the complete web application, you can develop with Python. Or if you want to run the scripts, if you are working with testing tools, DevOps, cloud, or machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, or different areas, if you want to work, then definitely you must have the knowledge on what? Python as scripting actually. Where Python is used? Python is used in different areas. Python is used for web application development. If you want to work with testing tools, or if you want to work with cloud technologies, hybrid cloud is also dominating right now. AWS, Azure, GCP for CI/CD pipelines, writing the YAML files. Then also Python is very powerful. Coming to DevOps, DevOps is also very powerful. DevOps means development plus operations. Software industry, 2 teams will be working. One is development team, other one is operations team. Developer must have the knowledge on some tools, and operations team, they are called as deployment team. So in order to create the pipelines, YAML files and other stuff, Python is very powerful. And nowadays you already know data science, data analytics. If you want to work with Power BI, Tabula, then also Python is very helpful. Python, AI, cloud, and DevOps. These are the main pillars in the IT industry. Everyone must have the knowledge on all these areas. Whether you work with, whether you are a full stack developer or a data analyst or a data scientist, then all these concepts are important. Python is common language for everyone, and cloud is also common for everyone, and AI is also common for everyone. And remaining choice you can take. If you are a data analyst, you learn Power BI or Tabula, but add these flavor. Python you have to add, generative AI you have to add, some other cloud knowledge also you have to add. If you are a data scientist also, you have to add all this stuff. If you are a full stack developer also, you have to add all this stuff. Similarly, artificial intelligence for data analytics. Now, existing developer, you add AI skills, then you can survive in the market. But you must have very easy way, very funny way. You can learn what? Python without the support of what? Coding. Mostly in olden days, the developer, olden generation, who is very strong developer means who will write the code. When I'm working in an MNC company giving training for the corporates, I have seen one person as an intern. His name is something like Nagaraju actually. I have given one task to two developers. This Nagaraj is very good boy. Every day he will come to the office on time, and he is disconnecting the internet connection, and every line of code he is writing of his own. But one smart boy came actually. In those that I am telling about 10 years back scenario, what I am trying to face, I want to share my experience with you. That Nagaraj is very good boy. He always believe himself. He always depend on his brain. He will write the code everything of his own, every line. Now another person is that his name is Karthik actually. He is a very funny guy. He's very, in those days only, he is equal to our Gen Z generation. What he used to do, he just opened Stack Overflow. Whatever the task I have given, develop a chatbot application. He directly typed that one in the Google. Google has given some code. He just unzipped that one, directly open in that IDE, and again he run that application. He got some errors. Again he threw that error in the Google. Finally he got 5 errors. Finally, by searching in Google, Stack Overflow, he completed the application. Did you understand? So he is very smart developer. Nagaraj is very disciplined developer. But company don't want how many hours you worked, how far, how disciplined you are maintaining the work. They don't want. They want final output. Finally, Karthik output was very clean and crystal clear. GUI is very good. Functionality is very good. But the only one thing, he copied the code. But he has the common sense. Common sense is more important than intelligence. In olden days, who ruled the market means who have more intelligence. Today, common sense is very, very important. Is it clear? So, developer is always intelligent. AI we will have always having more common sense. If developer will update this common sense to their existing experience, they can survive in the market. Are you following everyone? Can you hear my voice? Please respond, online students.
Yes, sir.
Here you can see data visualization, mobile testing. So in the current generation, there are two types of jobs are there. One is full stack developer jobs. Other one is data related jobs are there. I will discuss about data related jobs and how AI is supporting for full stack developers and how AI is supporting for data related jobs also. Data related jobs I already discussed now. So generally coming to the software, we already know what is software. Software is nothing but a collection of programs. Why to develop the software applications? To automate the organizations. How to develop the software applications? By using programming languages, technologies, frameworks, database, these all the stuff. Generally first, these applications are basically divided into three types. One is desktop applications, web applications and mobile apps. Desktop applications are nothing but the application that we install on single machine are called as desktop applications. Whatever the application that we install in your laptop or desktop like Notepad, Calculator, MS Office, VLC Media Player, Windows Media Player, antivirus, these all are the examples of desktop applications. Desktop applications can be developed by using programming languages, mostly C, C++, C#.NET. This is very popular to develop these desktop applications. Python will not use for this desktop application development. Web applications are, I think everyone know about web application. Web application is nothing but the application that we access via browser and internet. That type of applications are called as web applications. Web applications can be developed by using full stack Java, full stack .NET, full stack Python, mean stack, Marn stack, Maven stack, etc. Is it clear? Like nowadays, you can see the banking applications, e-commerce applications, education websites, real estate, different applications, government applications, whatever the application that we open through browser and internet, that type of applications are called as web applications. But in olden days, if you develop any application with only Java or only .NET or only Python, then that applications are web applications. And the problem is, these applications will not run on mobiles. These applications will work only on browsers. Mobile apps are nothing but the apps that we download from Play Store. Those are called as what? Mobile apps. Example, Phone Pay, Google Pay, WhatsApp, Swiggy, Zomato. Just you'll go to the Apple Play Store or Google Play Store and just you'll search the app and you'll try to download. If you want, you can download MyGoMinds app is also there. Just go to Play Store and download MyGoMinds for learning videos and all the other stuff. If you want to develop mobile apps, you have to learn the mobile technologies like Android, iOS, Xamarin Forms, React Native, etc. In olden days, we used to develop only web applications by using, if you learn only Python, only Java, only .NET, you can develop web applications. And that applications will run only in browser. They will not work in mobile. If you want to make your application to run on mobile, again you redevelop the application with mobile technologies. But today, full stack came. Full stack means with single development, your application will run on multiple clients, browsers, mobiles, etc. So in IT industry, there are different domains are there like banking domain, education domain, e-commerce domain, railways, restaurants, healthcare domain, government websites, real estate, restaurant, ticket booking, entertainment, social networking, etc. In olden days, who will develop the application means developer. Who will test the application means tester. Who will analyze the data, that is data analyst. Who will predict the future, that is data scientist. Did you understand? So lot of roles are there in IT industry. One person cannot develop the entire project. It is a teamwork. Lot of people will involving in developing that particular project. Did you understand? Now AI is adding to, AI means not using ChatGPT. AI means not using Canva to create the photos. AI means not creating a comic video. AI means not creating a resume by using ChatGPT and all the other stuff. AI for developer is different. AI for normal end user is different. Many people are talking about AI, but they don't know what is, how AI will improve, add to their existing job and update their package. That is the main problem. Everyone will talking about AI. Today AI came, it is dominating means AI is making the human work in a simple manner. As a human end user point of view, AI will do a lot of miracles. But as a developer point of view, what AI you have to learn? Your AI, you as a developer means your many people are still using AI like ChatGPT like Google only. Did you understand? Not that, that is not the right. You are a full stack developer. Now you are learning AI. You have to update generative AI. You have to update agentic AI, and you have to add these two skills to your existing full stack so that how you can survive. That is very important. Nobody is talking about that. Everyone AI means they're thinking ChatGPT is the AI or some other stuff. No. So today I will give clarity about that. No need to worry for that. So that's what I'm telling here. So how to develop these software applications by using programming languages, technologies, frameworks. You must have the knowledge on database, tools, design patterns, design principles, architectures, everything. Full stack developer means full meals. You must have the knowledge on all the areas. Did you understand? Full stack developer main job is to develop what all of you? Web applications. Every full stack developer. I'm writing something like FSD. FSD means full stack developer. Full stack developer must have the knowledge on what? Front end. Must have the knowledge on back end. Must have the knowledge on database. Must have the knowledge on cloud. Must have the knowledge on DevOps. Must have the knowledge on AI. Must have the knowledge on, today the trending is system design to improve your package. System design is required. Must have the knowledge on proper architectures. Must have the knowledge on SDLC models. These all are required for everyone. It understood. If you, this is the common concepts. Cloud is common for everyone. DevOps is common for everyone. AI is common for everyone. System design is common for everyone. architectures, SDLC models, design patterns, design principles. These all are common. Now you choose. Now you want to become a full stack Java developer. Add Java. All these skills you have to add to Java. Then you will become a full stack Java developer, full stack .NET developer as .NET skills. But these all are common for everyone. Full stack Python developer, add Python, Django, Flask. But in Python also you must have the knowledge on cloud. You must have the knowledge on DevOps. You must have the knowledge on AI, generative AI, agentic AI. You must have the knowledge on architectures, SDLC models, system design, front end, back end, database. That is common. So today, in olden days, what is happening, learning Java means more focusing on Java. Today, there is no value for syntax. There is a value for concepts. The learning methodology is totally changed. If you change your learning system, it will decide your earning system. Without learning, there is no earning. Did you understand? So still you think like 10 years old developer means companies will not like you. That is what the current generation they are facing a lot of problems. Still we are using old bikes in the latest generation means people will not accept that one. So today what I am trying to tell here is you learn Python, okay. Is it clear? Or you learn any language, but these all are common. But main important is this AI means generative AI and other one is what? Agentic AI. And DevOps is also mandatory for everyone. And cloud. Either if you know only one cloud, Azure DevOps or AWS or GCP, then generally one cloud. But if you know more than one cloud means, then you have to go for hybrid cloud. But microservice is also very, very dominating. It is also very, very important. Whether you are full stack Java, .NET, Python, mean stack, merge stack, maven stack, anyone must learn all this stuff. Even if you are a data analyst, in olden days, data analyst will create the dashboards by using Power BI or Tableau. Now you have to add AI to that particular data analytics so that it will analyze the dashboard and generate the new data. That is generative AI. Generating new content, generating the image, generating the text, generating the video, generating the code. This all will be done by generative AI. Agentic AI, creating the agents, creating the junior developers. These developers must work under the role of manager. So manager must set the guidelines, rules and other stuff. So a person, a developer who can create an agent, he is having good demand in the market compared with the developer who will focus more on writing the code. Are you following everyone? Online students, are you following? Please respond.
Yeah.
Is it clear? Good, good. Yeah, management also nowadays, that's what I'm telling. Every developer must think like a manager nowadays. Otherwise, they cannot survive in the market. Is it clear? Developer also must think like what? Manager. Otherwise, he will. Did you understand? So, what a manager will do, what a developer will do. Anyone can tell? What is the role of manager and what was the role of developer? Dinesh, you can speak.
A manager involves, before AI came, was more into people management, technical
Yes.
leadership, technical leadership, techno manager role, right? Stakeholder communication, all those things. But now, since AI has come in, I see a greater shift towards uh, using AI for reporting. It is agentic AI, especially.
Yes,
Uh,
yes. So
in
manager main
manage.
job is to assign the rules and specifications and guidelines to their team members. As
Right.
Dinesh is telling, agentic AI means you have to create the agents. And the agent cannot do your work. Don't think that AI came and my job will be replaced. Always human must be there to give the feedback, to make that AI to work properly. You do as a developer, your job is to set the rules, give the proper guidelines for the agents, so that the agent will generate some response. Again, you have to give the feedback. You have to generate the prompt. Did you understand? So every developer must work like a manager, and agents will work for the developers for the better goals of your application or for your company, for your project. That is very, very important. So that's what I'm telling. So today data, wherever you go, data is dominating in the market. What is data? Data is collection of raw facts. Data may be a number, text, speech, audio, video, likes, emojis, stickers, reviews, ratings, comments, your browser history. That is also data. Streaming data. IPL live streaming matches are going on. Moving data is called as streaming data. So data is everywhere. Data is very, very important. Did you understood? So today there is a good demand for what? Data related jobs. Is it clear? Data analytics, data science. Data science is nothing but data plus science. That is data science. Science is nothing but what? Study. Natural science. Biological science. Is it clear? Similarly, you can go for data science. Data is nothing but study. Study on data, that is called what? Data science. Predict the future. For example, let us see Swiggy. Swiggy application is there. Lot of customers will order the food in Swiggy. Now, lot of customers will fill their data. From where this data was generated? Data was generated from the users. We daily will try to interact with mobiles, we'll try to interact with different types of apps, we'll give the feedback, we'll try to like, we'll try to share. Because of that, some millions of data was what? Generating. So what we can do with this data? If we waste this data means there is no use. We can analyze the data to improve the business. For example, if you take Swiggy is a very big application, lot of customers are ordering the food in Swiggy. So how to analyze the data, existing data? For example, let us see here. Now, MyGo Minds is located Hyderabad near Kokatpalli. In Kokatpalli, lot of customers are ordering biryani. Chicken biryani they are ordering in Swiggy. But Swiggy is linked with very limited restaurants. And the people who are searching for this biryani near to this Kokatpalli, uh, only 2 kilometer or 3 kilometer radius restaurants only Swiggy is showing. Because of that, very limited customers are getting the opportunity to book the order. So what is the problem with that? Swiggy is losing their customers, not giving proper feedback. Now what we have to do? We have to, in olden days, we need to create some dashboard and we need to analyze. So anyone can give the solution for that? I have given you one solution. Na? Lot of customers are ordering the food in Swiggy. Most of the customers are searching for biryanis. But let us assume only 30 restaurants are associated with Swiggy. And whenever the customer is searching for biryani, Swiggy is showing only these 30 restaurants to the customers. And that within half an hour, that restaurants are also busy. So Swiggy is unable to provide proper services to their customers. So now they will lose their business. Na? So what to do? Can anyone can suggest? How Swiggy can provide more services to these local area customers? Can you hear my voice? My voice is clear? My question
Yes,
is
yes.
clear? So what to do? Now application is running successfully. Lot of data is generating. Everything is fine. Now I have a problem. So how to analyze this data? By increasing the number of restaurants. Did you understand? Just Swiggy is showing the restaurants near to 2 kilometers. No, you can increase the radius 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, so that not more than that they'll keep some limit. So in olden days only 30 customers are there, but now 30 restaurants are there. By increasing the radius, we can reach to more than 300 restaurants. So creating the dashboards to improve the existing business, that is data analytics. For that you must have the knowledge on Power BI or Tableau. Predicting the future. For example, one customer is purchasing mobile. Now, what few in future he want what? In future, he must have the knowledge on what he may be. We can he requires some recommendations or predictions. Something like he want to purchase some earphones or some Bluetooth or some other. So you can show that references recommendations to him. That is data science. So anyway, predicting the future, that is data science. Analyzing the present, that is data analytics. Developing the applications and everything that we can do with the support of full stack. So if you want to become a full stack developer, full stack Python developer means full stack Python developer main job is to develop the web applications like day-to-day applications we are seeing now. If you want to develop these applications, you can develop with Python also. In Python, you must have the knowledge on Django and Flask. These two are very, very important. But before learning, Python is popular in two ways. One is for full stack web development. Other one is for scripting, a DevOps engineer or cloud engineer. Another one is for AI. If you want to learn generative AI or agentic AI, if you want to create the LLMs, if you want to use the existing LLMs, if you want to clean the data, if you want to flow the data or different filter the data or other stuff, Python has given some powerful libraries. So definitely Python is popular for everyone. You can learn. So that's what I'm telling. But now full stack means your application is divided into two parts. One is front end application, other one is back end application. Front end you must have the knowledge on React JS or Angular. Back end application you can create the microservices. So just I'm telling you, in my minds we'll try to cover Python full stack. Python for only Python is there. Python for full stack developers is there. Python with generative AI and agentic AI course is there. Did you understood? All the varieties we are introducing. Did you understood? So let us see here. If you want to be, this is the main role of Python here. Python is used for full stack development. Full stack development means front end plus front end frameworks, Django, Flask, everything. And Python is popular for generative AI and agentic AI. Python is popular for testing tools. If you want to learn Selenium, Playwright, etc., then Python will be helpful. Python for data analytics, Power BI, Tabula. They can also use what? Python. It understood. So these all we have discussed. So if you want to become a full stack Python developer, this is the course content. You must have the knowledge. You must have the knowledge on programming language, that is Python, UI technologies, HTML, JavaScript, and CSS, and you must have the knowledge on database also, MySQL and MongoDB, and we will cover Azure DevOps also here in this course. On cloud technology also we will try to cover Python libraries, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn, Python frameworks, Django, Flask, and apart from this we will try to cover some UI frameworks like front end, that is React JS or Angular also will try to what? Cover here UI frameworks, and apart from that we'll try to cover design patterns, design principles. Did you understood? Architectures, these all are required actually if you want to become a full stack Python developer. I'm talking about until now about full stack Python developer. But now here you can see Python, as I told you, Python is popular in two areas. One is for web development, other one is as scripting actually. If you want to become a full stack Python developer, these concepts are required. If you want to learn Python for automation testing, Selenium, data science, data analytics, machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, mobile testing, data visualization, cloud DevOps, then you can use mostly Python as a scripting. That is functional programming, how to write the scripts, how to test the scripts, how to automate the scripts. These are also we'll try to cover. So we'll try to learn Python in both the ways. Many people will learn Python as programming. That is why they will not get jobs. You must know how Python will work for scripting and other scenarios also. Then only you can survive. Is it clear? Now the current trending is what? Generative AI. So MyGoMinds was launching generative AI with agentic AI along with Python. How to create the LLMs, everything I'll try to explain. No need to worry for that. So now you already know about AI. AI is everything was done manually. In olden days, everything was done by manually by humans. Writing, reading, thinking, implementation, everything will be done by human manually. Human wrote the everything. Calculations done by human. Customer support done by human. Data analysis done by human, everything. That is in olden days, before AI came into the picture. What are the problems with this means work was very slow because human will work, human is always lazy because you will always eat the food, so that your body will become lazy. But AI, what it will do, it will not eat food, it will eat data. It will observe the data, it will collect the data from different data sources, and it will improve its knowledge and intelligence. So it will give the better results. Needed more people to work. Chances of human error, repetitive tasks were boring. So in order to solve these human problems, computer came into the picture. First human came, then computer came, now AI came. Human were doing all the things and all the work manually. Then computer came. Computer is used to make the things, automate some payroll systems, automate the booking systems and all the other stuff. Take the input, process the input, generate the output. Now AI came. A new era of intelligence and automation. Did you understood? So that's what I'm telling here. So how today human will always learn based on grammar. Developer will always learn based on syntax. AI will always learn based on data as well as patterns. So today, AI based learning is very, very dominating in the market. Are you following everyone? Yes or no? My voice is clear. Please share your contact numbers in the chat box so that it will be help us to share you the recorded videos and other stuff. Are you following everyone? Please respond. Yes. So what is the advantage of learning here from MyGo Minds means the main advantage is what? We'll try to cover the content that was related to the industry. So many institutes will teach about Python, it is okay. But what is the advantage by learning from MyGo Minds means the what content companies are expecting will cover that content only. In olden days, history of Python, who is the father of Python, who invented Python, these all nonsense are not required. Today, Gen Z generation came, they are learning very smartly, very fastly. Did you understand? So, human learn language by using grammar. Developer will learn language by using syntax. AI will learn language by using what? Data and by using what? Prompts. That is very, very important. Are you following everyone? So, language is very, very important. I already told you. Language is used to create the communication. Different types of languages you can see. Natural language. Person to person communication, that is natural language. English, Telugu, Hindi, Tamil, etc. Body language. Person speaking with expressions, postures, gestures. That is what? Body language. Married people mostly know. You no need to speak with your wife. Based on the facial expressions, you will understand what was the reaction. That is your body language. Programming language, person speaking with computer, because computer don't know natural language and body language. Computer know only binary language, zeros and ones, but human don't know binary language. So they, in olden days, they invented what? Human know only English language na? So that is why they invented which language? Programming language. So human can easily learn the programming language with the support of syntax. Every programming language will have rules, syntax, concepts, logics. So human will write the program. Later this program will convert into the machine understandable language, so that the machine will try to execute the program. But nowadays, next scripting language came. Scripting language means JavaScript, TypeScript, these all comes under scripting language, PHP, etc., ASP, so these all comes under scripting languages. Next, query language came. Query language means if you want to speak with the database, you have to write the query. Select star from EMP, insert into table name, delete from table name, query language. Next, markup language came. HTML, hypertext markup language, XML, this all comes under markup languages. If you want to display the data on browser in a proper format, HTML is required. If you want to describe the data, or if you want to transfer the data between two applications or from one server to another server, then XML is required or JSON is required. That is called script markup language. And then now the current trending language is AI language. This is very, very important. AI language means no binary language, no low level, nothing, direct English. You can just give the prompt, AI will automatically understand and it will directly generate the response. So how you learn the English language? You see, in English you'll have alphabets, you have words, you have names, you have rules, you have grammar. Now, with the support of all these things, you can frame the sentence. Arrange the sentence in order, you can prepare the paragraph. Arrange the paragraph in order, you can create a story. Collection of stories is considered as a book. In olden days, in English, you'll have alphabets. In programming language, we have literals. Literals are nothing but what? Data, integer literal, floating point literal, character literal, string literal, etc. In olden days, here you will have words. Here you have keywords. In English, you will have words. Here you will have keywords like if, elif, def. Is it clear? Lot of keywords are there in every programming language. In English, you'll have names. Here you'll have identifiers. In English, you'll have flower names, color names, sweet names, boy names, girl names, etc. Similarly, in programming language, we'll have function names, variable names, class names, object names, etc. Identifiers. In English, you'll have rules. In programming also, you'll have rules. In English, you'll have grammar. In programming, you'll have syntax. In English, you'll have sentence. In programming, you'll have statement. In English, you'll have a task, story, task. In programming, you'll have a paragraph. In English, you'll have story. In programming, you'll have program. In English, you'll have a book. Here, you'll have software application. What is an application? Application is collection of programs. Program is nothing but set of tasks. How to construct the program? By using all these concepts. Every programming language will follow this one, whether you learn C, C++, Java, C Sharp.NET, Python or any other stuff. But now the new language came in the market, that is AI language. That is very, very important. I told you, in olden days we used to work with low level languages, zeros and ones. Computer language, computer can directly understand zeros and ones. Then programming language came. This is human understandable language. Developer language is programming language. Developer write the program in Java, Python or .NET, and this program will be converted into binary with the support of some compilers or interpreters, whatever it may be. Now the language is what? AI language. AI understand the meaning. Best place to eat. AI will, your brain will, for example, you want to go to some restaurant with your friends, then immediately your brain will have 4 to 5 options and you will pick one option. This is called human. Directly we are speaking with AI in our English language. Human like understandable language. Did you understood everyone? For example, I'll ask one question. Simple question, funny based question I'll ask. King minus man plus woman is equal to dash. Anyone can tell the answer for this? King minus man plus woman. What is the answer? Anyone can tell the answer for this? King minus man plus woman? We ask a simple question. King minus man
Queen.
plus woman. What was the answer?
Queen, right?
Queen. Yeah. So how A? If I ask the same question to ChatGPT also, it will tell queen. So how to solve this puzzle? King is nothing but what? Man. King is
Yeah.
nothing but man plus every man is not king, right? Man will
Yeah.
have a crown. King will have crown. Crown. You can in Telugu we'll call this kireetam. Crown plus man. Then he is called as what? King. Now what I am
Right.
telling, I am asking. I want to remove man from this king. Means what is removed? Crown is
Man.
removed.
Yeah.
I want to remove man from this king. So what is left? Crown is left. Now I want to add this crown to woman. So it will become what? Queen.
Hmm.
This is called as A language. How A will learn? How we called it? A will learn through patterns. A will learn through vectors. A will learn through data. It will try to observe the data. It will learn lot of data, millions of data. King is the roller. And it will collect the data from different. I will explain you how the AI will learn. I'll show that flow also. Now you tell the answer for this. Hitler minus Germany plus North Korea is equal to, what was the answer? Anyone can tell?
Germany. So Hitler is Germany itself, right?
Uh, but
Germany one is
every German is not Hitler, right?
every German is not Hitler.
Uh,
Correct.
every German
Yes.
is not Hitler. Anyone can answer.
So
Who is Hitler?
German.
Dictator. Hitler is what?
Dictator.
Dictator
Hmm.
of which country?
Germany.
Germany.
Right.
Then he will become what? Hitler. I
Hitler.
am
Right.
asking, remove Germany from which? From Hitler and add this
Oh,
dictator to what?
North Korean President, Prime Minister
So who will
Kim.
come?
Who's that? Kim
Kim.
Jin, right?
Kim will come.
Kim. Yeah.
So how it will understand? How AI will learn? This is what I am telling. How the AI learning methodology. AI learning. How the AI will learn. Similarly, if I ask something like boy minus man plus woman is equal to. Okay, leave it that was silly thing. Girl only you can consider. Like that you can understand actually. So now first AI will read the data from different sources. We need to store the data. The data may be stored in files or text files, doc files, image files, audio files, databases, cloud or websites. AI will collect the data from different sources. It will try to convert this data into numbers. That is very, very important. Previously, I showed you now king minus man plus woman. A cannot understand this one. So what it will do? It will convert this king into, king is a word. This word is converted into what? Some vectors 1 0 1 0 1 something like this, minus some 0 0 1 0 something like that, plus this. So you must have the knowledge on what vectors actually. That anyway I will show you. So how A will learn? First A will read the data from different sources. It will convert the words into numbers, and then it will place them in a particular space, and then it will understand the relationships between that words. A will learn based on the meaning. It understood. Generally, in olden days, when you store the data in database, the data will try to directly, that is called direct search based on the keywords. But A will understand the meaning of the data, and it will understand the relationships, and then it will generate the response. That is generative A, generating the content. Find the closest match. A does not use the stars. Let us see. This king minus queen only I will explain you. See here, this diagram. A will first collect the data from different sources, and then it will clean the data, organize the data in a proper format, and then it will search the perfect patterns, rules, relationships, and then it will train the model, that is LLM, and then it will make the predictions, and then it will improve its model by the feedback that was given by the human. So that learning methodology is totally different. How a human will learn? The same manner AI also will learn. Human will learn by training. It understood. At the day one only we don't know, right? First we'll try to understand. If you want to prepare something, you have to understand. Human will learn through observation skills, visualization skills, lot of skills he used to learn, thinking skills and etc. At the first time only he cannot become a superstar. With experience, he will become a expert. First time you cannot drive the bike, right? You will observe people are riding the bikes. You will sit backside and you will try to understand. Then you will try to understand how the mechanism is working. In the similar manner, AI also will try to learn. Let us see this analogy, all of you. King minus man plus woman is equal to queen. How it will work? Actually, this king is converted into some vectors. This is called as a vector. 0.90, 0.80, 0.20. This is the vector of king. This is the vector of queen. Did you understood? So something like this we can see. And the database that we are trying to use here is vector database. In olden days, we used to work with SQL Server databases, but now we are working with vector database. The main aim of this course is Python with AI. We will try to complete the complete Python syllabus along with Django, Flask and other stuff, and we will try to learn generative AI and agentic AI, and we will try to link both of them to make you an expert solid developer in the current trend. Anyway, that's it. That's what I told you. If I ask the same word to Google, calories of apple and employees in apple. Calories of apple means it will search based on what? Apple fruit. Employees in apple means it will consider as apple company. Anyway, the syllabus I'll try to explain here. You can see. So here we divide the total syllabus into different levels actually. First, we'll deal with core Python and then advanced Python, and then we'll work understand NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and front end UI technologies, SQL database, Django, React, and all the other stuff we'll try to cover. In core Python, we'll try to cover all these concepts. You can see the syllabus here for core Python. Is it clear? Where we'll try to cover the introduction, installation, Python IDEs, tokens, variables, identifiers, operators, conditional statements, loops, how to work with functional programming, modules, packages, DSA, list, set, tuple, dictionary, developing the simple projects and everything. This is in core Python. And coming to next point is advanced Python. Advanced Python means object-oriented concepts like principles of OOPs, class, objects, inheritance, and these all concepts, overloading, the solid principles will try to cover, file handling, modules, multi-threading, exception handling, decorators, these all will try to cover. And then coming to NumPy, this is very, very important. NumPy syllabus also will try to learn. NumPy, Pandas will try to learn. Working with matrix multiplication, working with high level mathematics, how to simply we can do the concepts, because these NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib is very important for data analytics, data science, machine learning, Gen AI, agentic AI, etc. Our main target is to work with these libraries only, but before that we must have the knowledge on Python, and then you must have the knowledge on HTML, complete HTML content will try to cover, and then JavaScript to become a superstar in front end. You must have the knowledge on JavaScript like React.js or Angular. We'll try to cover both. And the highlight in MyGominds is we'll provide you LMS portal. We have our own LMS portal. Complete recorded videos will be available, along with live sessions will be available. We don't want to kill your time. Whenever you want, you can watch the high level quality videos, along with daily exams also you can write through our LMS portal. Is it clear? And then we'll try to cover CSS, Bootstrap, MySQL. Apart from this, we'll try to cover Django. This is also very important for web application development. For a full stack developer, we'll try to cover Django. And then we'll try to cover React.js also, complete React.js along with Redux. React.js is popular to develop the single page application. Redux is popular to maintain the application state. Nowadays, if you open Amazon, you're adding the items to the cart. All these cart management and everything will be handled by Redux only. That also will try to cover. And then actual superstar came into the picture, that is generative AI. In this generative AI, will understand what is LLM, how to create the LLMs, how to use the existing LLMs, what is the transformer, prompt engineering, RAG models, advanced RAG, graph-based knowledge, LangChain, hands-on, some programming, working with agentic AI, some agentic framework, Screw AI, LangGraph, AutoGen. These all will try to cover. Did you understood? Apart from this, we'll try to cover MCP, A to A communication, fine tuning, quantization, model serving, deployment, AI chatbot. Some applications will try to develop. Creating the AI chatbot, that is the concept of generative AI. Add that chatbot to the existing web application, that we can do with the help of full stack Python. AI resume analyzer, AI study assistant, AI product recommendation system, content generator, voice assistant. Lot of stuff we can do, lot of miracles we can do with our AI. And this I told you, Python for artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning. You must, because Python has given lot of libraries on ML libraries, NLPs, generative AI core libraries and other stuff. That is the reason that flavor is not available in Java or .NET. That is why Python is very powerful. It understood? These are the main tools that are required. NumPy, Pandas, TensorFlow, Keras, Scikit-learn, model evaluation, PyTorch. These all are very easy if you know the Python. Common sense based learning is dominating in the market. And last but not the least, MyGominds will provide you the LMS portal. Live recorded videos will be there, and how you are seeing me. The theoretical sessions will be like that, and the practical sessions also will be separate. We'll try to give, and we'll conduct more than 300 plus exams. Today one topic is done, immediately you have to write the exam. For better quality content and other stuff, please follow MyGominds, like, share and subscribe, and contact MyGominds for free online trainings and offline trainings. Thank you. Catch you later in the next session. Yeah, any students, if you have any queries, you can ask me now.